What's up, my creative friends? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Welcome to today's video. We're diving into another series, a part 4 series this time of wedding attire. I've got two best friends that are going to a friend's wedding this summer, and I have asked them if I can make them dresses, and they have graciously said yes, we will be your guinea pig. So the first dress we're going to be diving into is an infinity dress because one of my best friends is pregnant, so I'm going to be another auntie again. I'm so excited, but as some of you may know, it is hard to judge a growing belly for formal attire. So I said, hey, let's make an infinity dress. That way you could wrap it however you're comfortable. It would be stretchy. It would be comfy. You could totally put padding in it and not wear a bra. And isn't that every girl's dream? So she's going to pick the fabric and I'm going to print out the pattern. And then I will be back to update you on how that is going. I think we are going to go with this beautiful floral sweater color. I have so many plans for this. I got it in the clearance at Fabricland, if you're in Canada, Fabricland. For $3 a meter, I got like 7 meters, so I have so much of this. So I think we're thinking this on either the skirt or the straps, and then this on the other side, so like it'll match and be really pretty. Okay, so we're definitely going to be using this as the skirt. Oh, where's the front? There it is. We're going to use this fabric as the skirt just because it's got such a lovely drape to it that it would be a shame to use it as like straps, because it's just made for skirting. It's going to be great. And then we're going to use this dark pink, or this like blush pink, dusty rose pink for the straps, just because it's heavier and it doesn't fall as nice in a skirt as I found previously from my previous video. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I wanted it to be a high-low skirt. The pattern doesn't have a high-low option, so what I'm going to do is the pattern does have a knee-length option. So what I'm going to do, because you cut 2 pieces for the back and then 1 piece for the front on the fold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle the pattern down from the knee line to the floor line. And we'll see how that looks. And then if I have to adjust the back at all and reweigh my options, I will do that after, but other than that, I think that's a pretty good place to start. I'm going to cut out all my fabric, and then I will be back with the pattern pieces for sewing them together. Okay. Yes, I'm wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt. No, I'm not going to talk about it. This pattern is too big to fit on a vertical. You know, you buy fabric and they do it vertically and it's all nicely folded. It's too big to fit on that. So after some deliberation, because it's knit and because it's stretchy, I decided instead of folding it vertically, I'm going to fold it horizontally, and that will give me plenty of space to do both the back pieces and the front pieces. The problem is that I have to cut the front piece first because it's on the fold. So I'm going to have to cut the high-low into the pattern, cut the high-low, and then pin the 2 pattern pieces together to cut the back. Hope that makes sense. That's what we're doing.
Clouds are stirring up the sky. I was always in denial of what I saw.
This is gonna look good, right? Who else just decides stuff and hopes for the best? Is that just me? Let me know.
Right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my...
Hi. Can I help you? You can help? What? You're kind of right in my way. You know, now's not the time for love. Okay. Now's the time for loves? Okay. Don't put your nose on those. Those are sharp. I really hate using scissors. I prefer the roller, if we're being honest. But my new cutting board, that's not what it's called, won't be here for another few days. I just like how much evener the seams are when you use a roller. It's so much nicer.
We always said it would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever.
You? Really? Oh, that was sweet. Yeah, that was sweet. Okay, kitty break. Really? Okay, I love you. Don't show the butt. Don't show the camera your butt. You're very helpful. Oh, good. Oh, good. Let's roll over the scissors. You know, you have no self-preservation instincts at all. Those are pointy. You're not helpful. Did you know that? Did you know? Did you know how unhelpful you are? Very. Okay, let's see how it looks. Ooh, it's gonna look so pretty! Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, there's the front. Front is done.
Clouds are stirring up the sky. I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. I wanna run away with you. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Let's run away together.
Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we have to sew up the back seam because it said cut 2 mirror pieces, not cut on the fold. Probably could have cut on the fold, but it saved fabric doing it the other way. So we have to sew up the seam in the back, and then we have to put the pockets on. So we have to sew up the seam in the back, and we're going to start there. Okay, so next steps is the pockets. What you do is you pin the pockets face to face like this, so that when you're done stitching them, you open them up like this, and then you put the front and back skirts face to face, and then you just stitch along the edge of the pockets, and that's how you do an inseam pocket stitch. So I'm going to stitch these pockets on, and then I'm going to, ow, poke my finger, and then I'm going to put the skirt together. Okay, so I tried this trick. I didn't think it was going to work, but I hate doing hems because it's just, you never get a straight line. It's always a pain in the ass. It just sucks doing hems. So I saw this trick, and I was like, you know, I have to work on satin next because, spoiler alert, satin's coming next. And I need to figure out some ways to do hems because they're gonna need to be real perfect. And so somebody had posted online, I saw it on Pinterest, where they put cardstock here and then rolled it. And let's see if I can turn my sewing machine so you can see. They I don't want to take it out because I'm in the middle of a hem, but they taped it here with this curved over. I will take the link below for the don't remember if it was a video. I think it was a video. So I'll make sure to take that below for you guys. But and I was like, there's no way this is gonna work. It's working so well. Like, look at, let me just, I have my tension too tight here, so it's a little curled, but like, look at how pretty that hem is. It is like the perfect hem. There's no fraying on the underside. It's rolling perfectly. Like, holy smokes. It's just so pretty. Like, I'm using the smallest zigzag just because I really like that one as a stretch stitch. I'm not a huge fan of like the bigger ones because they're just a little obnoxious for me. But yeah, so this trick is working. I will make sure to put a link in the description. Try it. It's good. It's good. Okay, bear with me. It is hot and very humid. I look like I'm dying. It's fine. So I'm going to work on the straps next, and how they've had them is that they don't look like they're finishing them at all. They're just leaving them raw edge, and I cannot do that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to hem the edges the same way that I just hemmed the skirt with that rolled hem trick. Ooh, game changer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hem all the ends. Or not that end. That end connects to the bodice because it's got a little mark as to where we cross over the straps on the front. So that's that. But what I'm gonna do, because I think it's just a nicer finish, is I'm gonna hem in the edges like this, and then I'm going to hem them into a corner. It's very hard to show you. That way the ends, when they're tied, they fall pointed instead of square, because I just think that that's prettier. So that's what I'm going to do to the straps right now. I'm going to hem them all, and then we will be right back to put them together and attach them to the skirt with a gathering stitch, I think. We'll get there.
Clouds are stirring up the sky. I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever.
Okay, I have the hems all sewed. Now I just have to make a triangle on the end, but I'm just not sure yet how I want to do that and have the end be tucked too. So bear with me. I finished the corners. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. I finished the corners, and what I did, I'm going to show you on the side that I'm not going to make a corner on. I did them both like this, and I just think it turned out so cute. It's got a little like X on the back, just based on how I did it from the front. And I'm sure there was probably an easier way or a prettier way to do it. But what I did was, oops, just grab the other corner. Sure you guys can see. So what I ended up doing was making the corner long, like this. So I didn't quite tuck it into like a square. And then I folded this over like this. And then I adjusted it until they were kind of even. I made sure to seam up the end the same way I seamed up the side, so that it had a nice finish on the top here and on the inside here. And then what I did was I took the ugliest side and I folded it in, and then took the prettier side and folded it in. And then I sewed down here, I sewed down here, and then I sewed across on the inside, up and underneath, and then I sewed across here up into the top. And then I would flip it over, and I would finish the seam that didn't quite reach it, because you're not going to sew this seam. You could theoretically just sew it right across, but I didn't do that. I just finished the seam on the back. I hope that makes sense. But now it's time to put our tops together and gather the skirt and put the elastic in. Now we have the two straps pinned together, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a basting stitch so that we can gather it to the skirt. Beans! Sorry if you can hear a cat screaming in the background like she's dying. She's fine. She's just upset that her boy won't let her into his room right now because he's busy. I'm going to take this, I'm going to put a basting stitch in, and then we will attach it to the bottoms. Ooh, you guys, we are almost done. I got the strap sewn onto the skirt, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it inside out. I'm going to sew the elastic all the way around, and then I'm going to fold everything over the elastic and then stitch it one more time so the elastic is invisible. And then we'll be done.
Clouds are stirring up the sky. I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to stay tonight again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. I wanna run away with you. Let's run away together. Let's run away.
Okay, here's the dress. I don't know how to tie this thing, but she does. It's got this cute little high-low. I'm gonna add some pictures here because my camera just doesn't cover it all. But yeah, it's super cute. I hope she loves it. We'll see you in the next one.